people. In this series, I'm talking about these 7 chakras. I will go over what each one represents, how it impacts our lives, and also the different kinds of foods we can eat to nourish them. In this video, I'm talking about the 2nd chakra. That is our sacral chakra, and it is also called Swatisthana. The color of the chakra is orange, and it's developed from ages 6 months to 2 years. This chakra represents creativity, pleasure, joy, impulses. The chakras also represents how we give birth to things. So children, yes, definitely, but also giving birth to new ideas and things like that. The element of the chakra is water. So when you're focusing on the chakra, it helps you become more adept to going with the flow of life. Focusing on the chakra also helps with becoming more comfortable with your sensuality and sexuality, and it also helps you allow yourself to enjoy the pleasures of life even more. Signs of excess energy in the sacral chakra are nothing can satisfy you. Addiction to sex or pornography or some type of a sexual perversion, having difficulty setting personal boundaries. And that's a really key one to remember, especially for women. So men are not immune to this either, what I'm about to talk about, but more often than not, I see this happening to women. So women tend to be very caring people. We tend to be very caring, and we give and give and give. So much so that we may even neglect the needs of ourselves and put the needs of others before our own personal needs. So that means you make sure that someone else is happy before you're even happy. You make sure someone else, like your partner, your children, other family members, your friends, etc., you fill in the blank, you make sure that they're happy and satisfied and living life, thriving, enjoying life and all that before you have a chance to. Does that sound familiar to anyone? That has a negative impact on the next chakra too, the solar plexus, which I will get to in my next video. Stay tuned. And you probably heard this saying a bajillion times, but you cannot give from a cup that is empty, right? So your cup needs to be full, actually not even full, your cup needs to be overflowing before you can give to others, all right? Signs of depleted energy in the sacral chakra are extremely introverted, emotional numbness, a feeling that you don't deserve to be happy or joyful or experience pleasure, having a lot of self-imposed boundaries on yourself, especially around happiness and enjoyment and pleasure, lacking the initiative to do things for yourself. Crystals are a fabulous way to connect with our chakras because each crystal has an energetic quality that correlates to each chakra. So for the sacral chakra, the crystal I like to use is called orange calcite. Looks like this. There are many other orange crystals, but I happen to like orange calcite, and that's what I have. But you can put this crystal in your pocket, under your pillow, around your neck, hold it when you're meditating. However you want to incorporate it into your life, that is totally up to you. But it is a wonderful tool to help you connect deeper with a chakra. So there are different types of movement that can help you connect with the sacral chakra. And my number one favorite type of movement that connects with this chakra is belly dancing. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a belly dancer. I love to belly dance. It warms my heart, and I will forever be a belly dancer until I'm like 80, 90, 100 years old. But if belly dance isn't your thing, as amazing as belly dance is, there are other types of movements that you can use to connect deeper with your sacral chakra. So hula hooping is another one, swimming because it's in the water, and also just any type of a hip opener motion. So in yoga class, when you're doing any of those hip openers, that also connects with your sacral chakra. Foods that help nourish the sacral chakra are, so the element of this chakra is water. So think fluids. So teas, water, broth, all of those are very nourishing to the chakra. the color of this chakra is orange. So think of some of your orange foods. So definitely oranges, but also pumpkin, squash, cantaloupe, carrots, orange bell peppers. Those are all also great foods that can nourish this chakra. Other foods that aren't necessarily orange, but still nourishing to the chakra would be cashews and almonds. Cashews are my favorite type of nut. Here are some affirmations that you can repeat to yourself when you're focusing on your sacral chakra. I adapt to situations in my life. I rejoice when others succeed. I am free of jealousy and envy. I welcome healthy change in my life. That wraps it up for the sacral chakra. Thank you so much for listening in. If anything resonated or anything really stood out to you, please tell me in the comments below. Myself and others would love to hear about it. I will be making more videos on the other 5 chakras, so stay tuned, like and subscribe, and you'll be first to know when the next video comes out. Until next time.